Hello beautiful souls, welcome back to my channel if you are already a subscriber of mine, and welcome if you are new here. My name is Akasha and I am an intuitive and evolutionary astrologer. I don't follow the mainstream modern tropical system of astrology, which is most commonly used in the Western world. I am a constellational astrologer, also commonly known as a true sidereal astrologer. If you want to know more about this, watch my first video, Realigning with Real Astrology. Basically, the tropical system is out of alignment with the correct positions of the celestial bodies within the constellations, while constellational astrology is about actually following the movements of the celestial bodies where they currently are within the constellations. So today I want to talk about the energies that are within the collective during this very potent and powerful new moon and eclipse within the constellation of Ophiuchus. A new moon and solar eclipse, the second and last eclipse of this eclipse season. You will see some astrologers posting about this eclipse occurring within the constellation of Scorpio, while other astrologers are saying it is occurring within Ophiuchus. So even within the sidereal astrology community, there are still some discrepancies regarding which constellations some celestial events are occurring in. I believe that this is because there is still some differences of opinion in regards to the boundaries of certain constellations. I personally am following the astronomical data that I have been seeing, which tells me that this new moon and solar eclipse is occurring within the constellation of Ophiuchus. However, the energies of Scorpio and Ophiuchus can be hard to separate. They are quite similar. If you want to know more about this, I go into more depth of detail about this in my previous video, where I talk about the Scorpio energies that we were moving through just recently at the end of November, when the Sun and Mercury were moving through these Scorpionic energies, and they only recently shifted into the constellation of Ophiuchus. As we were traveling through these Scorpionic energies, a lot of darkness was surfacing. We were called to shift our focus and our awareness to acknowledging this darkness that is present within us and within the collective. We were called to face our shadow side being anything that we have suppressed, anything that we have been afraid to face within ourselves and within our external realities. This Scorpio energy was calling us to surrender to what is there, what is lurking beneath the surface, everything that we have been scared to see and feel. Scorpio was really asking us to sit with our shadows, to sit with the darkness and shine a light on it so that it can be transformed. And this Ophiuchus energy is really calling us to this place of transformation and rebirth, where Scorpio is death, Ophiuchus is true rebirth. Scorpio is a lot more weighed down by the darkness. It is the first sign of the zodiac in which we travel through the darkness, in which we are made aware of the darkness. So this can be hard to sit with and accept and move through, but this is what that Scorpio energy is all about. After we have done this, we can move into that void space of Ophiuchus that allows us to begin again and plant new seeds, set new intentions, feel into what wants to be birthed in this void, in this beautiful space of pure potential. This is what the recent and current celestial energies have been calling us to do, to really release everything that needs to be released, everything that needs to die, so that we can step into that space of being reborn. And this eclipse that is occurring is really a final push to do that. Although Ophiuchus is more related to those themes of rebirth, we are still going through a huge energetic death right now with this eclipse. Eclipses are a lot more connected to the nature of Scorpio, the nature of death. So the constellations and energies of Scorpio and Ophiuchus are hard to separate, so I still feel that it is accurate for those people who are saying this eclipse is occurring within that Scorpio energy as well, because we are still going through a huge energetic death right now. And before we can fully move into that beautiful energy of Ophiuchus and set our new intentions and move into that space of rebirth, we need to allow all of the old patterns that are not serving our healing and our fulfillment and our growth to die. We need to release them from our system before we can be reborn and move into that new cycle from a clear state. So this eclipse is really going to call us to move deeply within, to shift our attention within and feel into what still needs to be released. The light of the sun is going to be blocked, so we will be in the darkness, we will be in the void. And this is a really potent and powerful time, an important time to really take that time to go within and really feel into everything that is stirring in the shadows, everything that is yearning to see the light and be released. Be gentle with yourselves during this time, beautiful souls. I know for me personally, it has been quite an intense time energetically. I have been releasing a lot. I have been needing to rest a lot. Really take care of yourselves physically, mentally, emotionally, and energetically during this time. This month is going to be an incredibly transformational time. If you haven't already, watch my previous video for the astrological energy forecast for December. So by making the most of this final eclipse of the season, we can really set ourselves up to move forward into this new cycle from a really clear energetic space, if we do take that time to release now. Sending you so much love, beautiful souls. Thank you for watching this. This is just going to be a short video today. And I'm just sending you all so much love and wishing you a beautiful, healing, and transformational eclipse.